Hello everyone, it's Sylvia from A Scrapper, back again with another scrapbook tutorial. And I've started this layout and then realised that for some reason my video camera was not working and it wasn't recording. So I'm just going to tell you what I quickly did. It wasn't much. I started off with the 12, this was a 12 by 12 by my mind's eye paper. And then I went through my stash and I cut out different little triangles and inked it around the edges with some VERSAMAGIC ink that I had. Oh, here we go. VERSAMAGIC gingerbread. So I just did all the inking all around the different squares just to unify it all. And I've still got one more triangle to do. And what I'm actually doing is for the first time ever, I'm participating in a YouTube hop. And we've decided with this group of ladies that our first challenge for this YouTube hop is going to be a sketch. Now I don't want to show the sketch just in case it's paid content and I get in trouble. So I'd like to avoid getting in trouble if possible. But the sketch was it's basically a sketch challenge and it's triangles. So this is my interpretation of it. I've still got another triangle to find here to do. So hopefully I'll find a matching paper that I will like there. And yeah, it's just a matter of going through my stash. So this might be a very short video. And these are the photos that I'm going to scrap my son's 5th birthday. His actual birthday, that we had a little cake at home, and then later on we had a party for him on the weekend. Yes, so that's where we're all at. And yeah, some of the triangles I've got to actually clear up here because I wasn't very good at measuring. I over measured, so I'll fix those up now. This paper in my very old stash. I'm glad I'm going to use it. So I've been trying to go with sort of happy colours. And let's see what I'm going to do. Now I want that triangle. I could measure it, but I'm a bit over measuring. So I'm just going to trace it. This is going to be my template for my triangle. And all I'm using is baking paper here in Australia. I'm going to cheat because I spent so much time last time cutting all those triangles and getting them right by measuring. And then when I was in bed last night I went, why did I spend so much time measuring and when I could have just traced it. So this is a great thing about you missing out on all that hard work. I'm just going to show you the cheats way now. Just going to put my washi tape there and washi tape here. Oh, I better put some there. Turned out right. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Just made it a little bit too big. Now, you probably can't see that, but I was just a little bit bad in my cutting there, but that's okay because by inking it, you won't see it. And I'll just ink around all the edges now with the paper, just to add some more to unify everything and add a bit of cohesion. Just to my eye, it makes it look that little bit more uniformed. Back to my photos, there should be 3. I'm trying to decide if I want to mat the photos. This layout really is about using my scraps. I've decided I'm going to mat the photos on this bit of paper that I found. I only want a small mat, so if I work it out that way, it will all work. I will start with one. I only want a tiny mat, not a lot. I'm not going to bore you and make you suffer through the process of matting photos. So I will be back when all my photos are matted. It's all nicely matted, and I just want to do a gentle border of this gingerbread ink so it all keeps tying in with the rest of my photos. So it's a very tiny border. Just wanted to frame the photos. Now this is my mind's eye paper as well, and it's hip hooray it's called. I think I might use this banner up here, because that banner by chance just coordinates really well with these ones here. More triangles. There's triangles there. Oh, I like that. Yes, I think I'll put that there. I don't like the idea of maybe putting that one there, make a wish. I've got a happy birthday there. I want that there. I found a number 5 in my stash, so I thought I might put that in the centre. And these chipboard, whatever they are. And also, not that long ago, I bought these from Pink. I can't even see if you can see that. From Pink Cadillac Crafts on Facebook, which I'll link below. They're little stars. They're in that sort of stenciling material, I think is what that's called. And I've pulled out a few. So what I'm thinking of doing is I've got a Sharpie permanent marker, and I'm just going to colour it in blue. I hope you can see that. It's so tiny. I'll try zooming in. Can you see that? Yep. And focus. Oh. They're really tiny. So I'm just colouring in the stars. And the great thing about these little stars is, if you had them on black background, you wouldn't have to do anything to it. But you can colour in, you can do whatever you want to them really. And they come in a little packet like this. There's quite a few there. There you go. I've pulled out quite a few, so I'm just going to take them all in. And once I've done all those, I'll be back. I've decided that I will stick everything down that's already here. I quite like it. Now one thing that I decided to do is, I was thinking of painting the 5 and star in different colour or something, but the more I looked at it on my layout, it's just gessoed. I quite like the white, and the pop-up of colour sort of seems to lift everything up in white. So what I'm going to do is, because that's just gessoed and it doesn't look evenly painted, I'm going to paint that with some white, just some white acrylic paint, and then let it dry and stick it down exactly as it is. So in the meantime, all I'm going to be doing now to this layout is adhering everything to the page, because I think I quite like it the way it is. I haven't done any mixed media on it, and it's quite unusual for me, but I quite like it without the mixed media, and it's nice to do something different and make it more of a traditional scrap layout. I'm going to be using my Liquitex Heavy Gel matte heavy gel medium. Just think that that's just got a stronger hold, especially on this chipboard because it is a bit chunky, and I want it to stick on the page. So I'm just using a paintbrush to apply. And another completed layout in a more, I guess this is more traditional scrapbooking. No mixed media. Oh my golly golly. It's just a close up. And what makes me happy about this is I used up a lot of my stash. Once again, my spend-in freeze is still intact. And so, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers out there. I really truly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. That really helps me. Until next time, hope you have a great week. Bye.